horseshoes, but one day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Leading our visitors, Nick Sirianni, offensive coordinator with the Colts for a 3-year stretch prior to winning his Super Bowl with the Eagles. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the... First down, play action. Buying some time left. Taking a shot on the first play. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. He keeps this one himself. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll work against the blitz. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Eagles first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. The Eagles and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team or quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur and you might even hear a few bluebirds.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the
Pass play coming here. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
10 more yards.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Back to throw. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's good. For Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
Play clock down to 0. The flags come out.
Delayed game. Offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Running it after the penalty.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This time it's a passing play.
The pass. A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's going to throw it. Avoids the sack. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Brown right side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you want your quarterback to, number 1, find ways to score for your offense. Always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground. the season. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has some daylight through the 40. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. Avoid some trouble there. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
2nd down, looking for options. On the move, headed right. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Dallas got it. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's Smith on the slant. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dumps it off to his running back. Pick up of 2 here. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Working now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in, inside the 20. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Airing it out on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And an Eagles first down. A gain of 15.
Here's a throw.
First down, Philadelphia.
Escapes the defender. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19. Tiger.
He's back to throw. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the... We'll catch up with the... Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. First down, a run with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now they really manageable second down.
At the 37-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Continuing to move past the 45. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Option design here. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80s.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
He'll call his own number. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Now he danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
3 yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll try and punch it in. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Here's another for it. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Eagles making a 3-score game in the fourth. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to...
The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Eagles keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for...
Eagles ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going play action. This is a heater going deep. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. They'll run here on 1st down. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
But the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the 31-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Gets out of trouble. Buying some time right. And all that pursuit pays off. They track him down and drop him well behind the line of scrimmage. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd
Going long for him here. Oh, he got free. Escapes the pocket. Finally lets one go deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers, right? These spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense, often leads to points with a big explosive play like this, and it could be a morale killer for his defense.
Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Go! Viking 18! Don't let it get there. Go!
Gets it again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Set up! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Heads out on the bootleg. Headed out right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play.
The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They're gonna pass it here. He's got Smith. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Here we go, defense. Let's go.
Rolling back gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
70. Timberwolf. Check out.
Back-to-back carries here. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak.